So now we're going to go to the Lightning Club, which is here. Yeah. Kind of confused me with what it was supposed to look like there. Yeah, I believe we can duel the other two people here that we haven't dueled yet. The problem, though, is I don't think we can really make anything with the ground deck, but I'm going to go ahead and try, so give me just a moment, guys. Okay, I am back with a new deck, and I had to do some major alterations in all three decks to get this to work, just because, yeah, I was lacking a lot of trainer cards in this one. But I think I found something that kind of works. Basically, it's again, kind of, you know, mainly a fighting rock deck, but I've obviously included some colorless as well, just for fun. I actually have the Dragonairs here for whatever reason. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So yeah, there's less bills in all the decks, and tried to spread around the energy removals as well, and the energy finders, so that should actually give me a little more to work with here as we take on these guys. So let's go ahead and save. Okay, we used the Alakazam coin for a few matches. Guess we'll go ahead and use the GR coin just for fun. And yeah, let's take on the first member that we haven't fought yet. We have Jennifer. Hee hee, oh how I love my deck full of adorable Pikachu cards. Hey, come play with me and my Pikachu. Okay, sure. So yeah, Jennifer uses a lot of Pikachus, but in addition to that, she actually has, like, very special Pikachus. Like, she has the flying Pikachu, which acts more like a flying type than an electric type. It still uses electric moves, but, you know, it's treated more like a flying in terms of its resistances and stuff. And then there's also a surfing Pikachu, which has a water move, so yeah, very, very creative stuff here. I need some energies, but Machop I'll put in. Get the Rattata in here too. Hopefully she doesn't start with the flying one. Okay, that's not a flying one. Oh, I get an energy search. I mean, that's something. Energy removals. I don't really want to use that Oak yet, so I'm going to try to hold on to that for now. Hopefully we can get a Dratini soon, just so we can use one of those Dragonairs. But I think we'll be fine for now. There's Surfing Pikachu. She does have the Flying Pikachu, which is annoying, but not much we can do about that. We got Golem. That. I might go ahead and actually... I'll wait another turn just so we can remove another energy, but then I might actually Oak just to kind of get this going. God, I hate that we keep drawing all these evolutions. Okay, they didn't actually do anything. Okay, well there's an energy. And see, we will definitely need to swap here, for sure. I'll go ahead and put you in. Definitely gonna swap. What do you need to attack? You need 3 colorless or an electric. I don't know if they have a double colorless. Probably not, but I'm not going to risk it. So I'm just going to take that away. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and Oak. We probably won't even get to the point where we use any of those other ones anyway. Oh, I found all my energies. I guess we'll start setting up some of these Machops for the Machokes, wherever they might be. Could even be some in my, my deck here. Sandshrew works too. Keep. Another flying Pikachu. She is really using a lot of those. Okay, this is kind of scary. Because definitely can use Fly. Considering it's the only poke I have. How much does Fly do? 30. Ugh. Pick a god and pray. That's all I can do. Ah, damn. I forgot there was a chance it could fail. I just kind of thought, oh, she's gonna kill me, without even thinking about it. So yeah, unfortunately, she is gonna get a little bit of a thing going on here. And I'm not gonna be able to do anything because of resistances. However, I can bring out this one. And I'm going to set up this Machop for the Machoke. Once we get that Machoke is going to be cleaning house. Okay. God, it's like this game loves me or something. I don't know. Aw, did you miss your attack? I can't believe you missed your attack. Get rid of this. Okay, bring in the Machoke. Sure, why not? Let's just get it over with. Okay. Oh, and there's my other Machoke. How convenient. Sorry, Jennifer. Oh my god, what's wrong with your eyes? Ah, my Pikachu were defeated. Okay. Lost Isle Booster Pack. Guess we just get a lot of Lost Isles here. Also, I think this Alakazam is important. I might have to get another one, but like, I think there is actually a card we can trade to get something with that. That is a good one. Got Golbat, another Poliwhirl, and some other good ones. Okay, you're Brandon. You're the last one we need to fight. And after this, we'll start moving on to the next island. Because there are things to go over on that next island. So, yeah, I think we're going to stick with Ground Zero here. $10,000 volts. Not crazy about this Dratini start, considering I have literally nothing else. God, I had like no energy cards too. Wow, this is a really bad start. But I mean, we can do something. You know, doing damage is still progress. You gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, you wag that tail. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and keep putting that on. was afraid of that. Can you give me something else? Like, my god. I don't have a potion, do I? I do not. Okay, well. If it gets a heads, it doesn't matter at that point. Dratini hanging in there. Oh, thank God. Oh, Dark Dragonair. That's still, I mean, I can still use it. Can't really make use of its Pokemon power, though. That's the only thing. And what's worse is that it'll still put me within 1 damage of dying, so... Let's see how this goes. Ah. Get tailed. Pin Missile! Yep, I'm dead. Wow, even with the Dragonair, I couldn't quite. Yeah, this battle was just completely against me. Like, completely. I don't even want to show that, but I'll show it just in the interest of letting you guys know that I'm aware I'm not infallible. But yeah, that's just, again, that's the nature of the game. And I'm glad it doesn't really punish you, like, in-game for anything, if that happens. This is definitely a bit better. Still only 1 Pokemon, but at least it's a Pokemon that can do something. And I can... stall a bit until I can get the attack. Well, that's perfect, because he's not going to be able to attack now. Zapdos! Oh my god, really? See, that's a big problem, because... I don't even know if I can do any damage with you right now. Rage. Rage. This will prevent it from doing something if it can. What does Golem need? 4. I don't like that. Oh, okay, well, Avalanche is better anyway. So if I can just get Graveler, I should be fine. I doubt Geodude can do anything. Okay. Oh, there's Rhydon. Rhydon. Ram. Okay, that is actually pretty good. Wait, yeah, I do need one more. I think I'm going to do this plus power just to do a little extra damage. See, we're definitely going to remove stuff from that Zapdos. I can actually just use Horn Attack here. Another energy removal. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I didn't want to use that, but that's fine. Yeah, we're basically just kind of putting the Zapdos out of commission. Even if, like, we can't take it down, we're at least preventing it from being able to attack. He keeps healing it, but, like, I'm just gonna keep ramming out and get another Pokemon on his bench. See, I don't need to use Ram on these guys because they're already gonna go down anyway. I do like that Oak. I would like to get that Golem before... Ooh, really? Ouch, that really hurt. Now I do really need that Golem, that Graveler. Well, I need to Oak regardless. I don't have much of a choice. So I won't be able to use... I mean, I can use Graveler, but I won't be able to use Golem or Sand Slash, but that's okay. So at least give me some other Pokemon to work with. Let's see if we can get anything else. Yeah, I might need to get you out. The Dratini will just take a while to get set up. I'll go ahead and put these other two on there, though, just in case. And yeah, you definitely can't do anything, so... Not ideal, but let's see what we can do. This Zapdos is just really, really irritating. Oh, at least we got Dragonair. Okay, well, I am gonna work on that Dragonair, but before I do... At least we can do damage to this Zapdos again. Even though we've already done a lot of damage, he's healed it twice, which is annoying, but not much you can really do about that. Got a Defender. We could Gust of Wind, but I think I'd rather focus on getting this thing out of my hair. One more Heads will at least take it out, so that's good. See, he's putting all of his energy into getting it set up again. And it's gone, okay. Frickin' Zapdos, though. Oh, and look, there's the Graveler. Good to see you. I know this is all you have. Oh, Brandon. Oh, telephone. Give me just a moment. No, random stranger on the phone. I don't own any property, so no, I can't sell you that place at that one location. Stop calling me. Okay, so, yep, we won. We got more Lost Isle packs, which is good. Another Alakazam. That's perfect. I need to remember where that location was now. I also think I don't think we had a Primate before, too, so it's good we got that finally. I got another one of those Tauros, which is good. I think we also need to get a bunch of these Voltorb, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually see. Oh, and we get a Legends pack, too. Nice. I am a flaming Moltres! Indeed. Okay, how many... might need to look at, like, where these trades are, but, let me see. How many Voltorb do I have? Only 2. Never mind. Need to get 3 more. One so I at least have one, and the other one, you know, to actually do that. I do have that Alakazam, though, which, let me check and see where that trade is. I believe it's a 42, right? It is. Okay. Well, we are going to get a new card, a rare trading card. I believe we just have to go to the Psychic Club. Yes. And I believe Farfetch'd is actually a really... Or, not Farfetch'd. Kangaskhan. I think it's actually a really good card, too, if it's the one I think it is. Oh. I mean, it's something. I mean, it's an 80 HP card. I can't get too beat up about that. I was hoping it was the one that was, like, Fetch, because Fetch is, like, a really good move, I think. Okay, so I'm looking at other things. Okay, yep, I do need a Voltorb. I don't think I have a Flareon yet. I don't have a Hitmonlee. I think I only have one Snorlax. God, if I can get another Graveler, that'd be really, really nice. Okay, well, either way, I think that's all we're going to be doing here for right now. So I think we can actually move on to the next area, the airport. So yeah, we can go to the airport, and this will allow us to actually head to the next area. My, that's a full GR coin. Alright, great. I'll allow you a free passage to GR Island. Follow me. So yes, we can finally go to GR Island. This airship will take us to GR Island. We'll leave immediately. I hope you've made your preparations already. Let's go. So if you thought this was it, this island, well, boy, oh boy, do we have a surprise for you. Because we got more. Got a whole nother island to explore. And let me tell you, it's not even a smaller island, it's actually a bit bigger. There's actually more places of interest, but it once again has like kind of the same establishments up for grabs too. So there's like basically a club for every type, I guess, of all the, you know, the clubs that existed in the original island too. You're free to do as you please. Well, go on. If you feel like returning to your island, come and talk to me. Okay. Did you hear that some kid fought their way here to GR Island? Bleck, it's you. It's not over yet. Hear this. We're going to defeat you yet. You're pretty young compared to the others who usually fly here. Since you've made it to this island, you must be a good card fighter. Okay, well... yeah, so we have all these new places to explore. I believe there's also these two places, which I'm not going to showcase all of these yet, but there are some quick little events that can happen here. If you go to the game center, you can actually run into Ronald again. If it isn't Rob, fancy meeting you here. This game center was built and is managed by Team GR. There are lots of slot machines and video games you can play here. You can exchange the chips you win for a promotional card voucher. I just got a new voucher myself. Here, take one, Rob. So we got the promotional card Bill's computer. Bring this card to Bill's computer game at the GR Game Center along with a copy of any of the following cards at any level: Ammonite, Haunter, Machoke, Graveler, or Kadabra. Give up both cards and you'll get a special promotional card through the mail in return. As for details of the Game Center, you cannot use this card in play. Of course, you can't put that card in any of your decks. Instead, you take it here in one of the other listed cards for sweet promos. Be careful though, because you won't get either card back. Anyway, I'm off to search for the people of Team GR Kidnapped. I was so hooked on the games here that I almost forgot. Heh. Later, Ron. So yeah, I kind of like the game corner in the Pokemon games. This is just like a little bonus side thing you can do. Totally optional. You don't need to do anything with it, but you can get some pretty sweet rewards if you hang out here. And okay, I might have to deal with that person in a second. I was studying the games here to figure out how to ensure wins, but every time I play, it's lose, lose, lose. I always lose. In the end, I haven't learned a thing. It's you, Rob. What are you doing here? Haha, are you playing around here because you can't beat Team GR? Ha, you're so hopeless. I started playing one of the games they had here and got hooked. It took me years before I stopped, and so I was old by them. I'm just kidding, of course. Seriously, though, please be careful that you don't get addiction. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.